Hello guys and welcome back. Today we're going to look at some of the stuff I didn't do last episode, I think, some B stuff, but before that, and the B stuff is only if we have the time because there's some other things I want to show you first. First off, I have filled my carpenter with water and I am going to fill it with silky wisps, just to get some of that woven silk. Second, I want to show you how to make gunpowder. You need some saltpeter, which you can dig up around in the world. You need some sulfur, any type of sulfur, and some coal dust. That gives you 3 gunpowders. That's one of many ways to make gunpowder in using these mods. So that gave us quite a lot of gunpowder, as you can see. Let me just put some of this away. Next thing is I want to make something I personally think is really cool. I believe this is a recipe. Yeah, magazine. Let's just make 10 magazines. And then I'm going to need an ender pearl or 2 actually. Ooh, and we're getting a lot of these. That's nice. And a magma cream in the middle, and iron on both sides should give us a barrel. Then we need a button as well. And now I'm not quite sure. I think it was like this. Oh yeah, I need some more magma cream. I guess you can already figure out what I'm making. This was not right. So we're making a gun. So this is the hunter's handgun. So we are needing a grip and the hammer assembly. And the grip is okay. I just need to close it off in the top. So that's the grip. And I think we also need that for the hammer assembly. Which... oh, we need a blaze rod as well. Okay. That shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, blaze rod. And... yeah. And... went like this, I believe, and we needed a slime. Slime. We have slime there. I think it was just iron, so it cost a lot of iron. Now we have a gun. A gun in Minecraft. Don't see that every day. So we... for some reason I kept going sideways. Oh yeah, while we're here, I've been making industrious bees. I finally got around to it. Now I'm just trying to have them mass produce, so I can make some more of them. I've already turned 2 forest screens on the princesses into these. Why are stuff sticking in here? Okay, it's not good. But we need some gold. This is much more gold than we're going to need, but still. Let's just start using only 2, that should be enough. And we need the nuggets. We then need some gunpowder, some slime balls, some lapis lazuli, and some strings. I'm making some shots here. There are many different shots, but I prefer these ones, the seeker shots. And to be honest, I actually prefer something else than the seeker shots. And I can see we ran out of nuggets. That should be more than we will ever use. Then we bring back the ender pearl. Makes a few eyes of ender, which even if we don't use all of them here, we can always use them to find that elusive fortress. But this will give us the ender shot. The ender shot is quite cool. 4 seeker shots. Oh well. Now the way you use these shots is you need to put them in magazines. And you do that by putting 8 here and a magazine, and it's a shapeless recipe, and then we can get a bunch of those. Good. So let's get some of this stuff out of my inventory. And let's put the vendor in here. Now you take the gun and you right click and it loads. You see you got one less magazine and one more empty magazine. So let's put those in here. Now what do I want to use this for? Well, the cool thing, before I continue, I want to show you the other types of bullets, or shots as they're called. That's the neutral shot, which is pretty simple but expensive in gunpowder. We have the exorcism shots, which needs glowing water and neutral shots. Blaze shots, which set stuff on fire, pretty cool. Ender shot we just made. We have the concussive shot, uses lots of gunpowder. Buster shots, which uses the concussive shots and gunpowder and TNT, makes quite an explosion. Seeker shots seeks out target. You have sand shots, which blinds target, and for Rex creepers apparently. And storm shots, have no idea exactly what they do, but you need the neutral shot. So most of the upgraded shot needs the neutral shots, but not all. So let's go back to the ender shots, which seeks targets and passes through anything. So that means you can shoot through walls with them. It will seek out the target, and I believe it can hit 3 or 4 targets before actually being spent. And that also means that you have to be careful if you're playing multiplayer and there's PvP on. Because I have on more than one occasion killed my friends with this gun. They should have stayed away, shouldn't they? Now, I can't remember if I have any more wither skeleton skulls lying around. I hope I do. I have one. I won't be killing any withers with one wither skeleton skull. That's unfortunately, because that's actually what I wanted to do. Thought I had wither skeleton. Tier 4. Well, nah. So let's do something else. I intended to kill the wither with this gun, but apparently it won't be this episode. Maybe the next or the next again. But let's just see if I can find them up and kill with this gun. That's one right there. So, you shoot. You see, almost instant death. And you saw the creeper taking 2 hits. It's because the bullet came back and hit it. Again, the skeleton was actually hit twice, which I think is quite cool. You see several of these slimes took hits. So let's just kill some more slimes using the gun here. You can see it hits multiple slimes, which is quite cool. Now the gun is empty. But it's a brilliant way to kill some mobs fast. Why is there water right here? That's quite strange. And how to reload it? You hold down your right mouse button. You can see each time you fire you get an empty casing. And unfortunately, the only thing you can use empty casings for right now is making gold nuggets, which is okay, because you used 1 gold nugget per shot, so you basically get those back. Quite cool, actually. But I wish you could just use the casings when making the new shots, so you didn't have to turn them back into gold nuggets. Not that it's a problem, but it just... why don't you just get the gold nuggets then? Is what I'm trying to imply here. Furthermore, I got 1 more empty magazine. Good. So I want to make some more TNT. And you know why. But just in case you should have forgotten, I want to make some more industrial TNT. Is there enough? Any? No, I don't think. Yeah, no. And flint I need as well. And I think it was like this. And I was right. I must admit, I've actually never tried just exploding one of these to see the kind of explosion it might make. We have some iridium there. Is that all the iridium? We have some iridium ingots, which is actually what I needed. And let's go to the compressor. So, you may remember I realized that I can make the metal fabricator with 1 iridium plate if I want to, but I will probably save some resources making 2. So that's what I'm going to do. And then we get the iridium alloys. And we go down here. Put it in there. Ta-da! 2 iridium plates. Pretty cool. So we need to make a matter fabricator. So let's start out by the highly advanced machine blocks. So 2 advanced machine blocks. I don't think I have that, but it won't take long to make, because I have machine blocks, and carbon is pretty fast to make, and I do have the advanced alloys, so it shouldn't be that difficult. I'm starting to have more and more strange boxes lying around. Machine block. Took those. I think I did have some here. That was not what I tried to hit. Yeah. Good. So, machine blocks, advanced alloys, carbon plates, simple. And the highly advanced then need titanium and chrome. So let's see. Add some chrome. I'm not sure that's enough, but we will see. Is it like this? No, it doesn't look like it's going to be enough. And it doesn't look like that's the right recipe either. So pretty expensive, and I'm only going to get one, so I am missing a bit of chrome. And how do I make chrome? I use chrome dust, which I get from ruby dust. So that means I need to grind up some more rubies. How many rubies did I need? 9, and I think I have one more ruby dust already, and I don't want to grind up all my rubies without reason. So let's just see if I'm correct in having one in here. It's definitely not in here. I was making more sulfur from pyrite, by the way. That was the wrong corner. There we go. I'm pretty sure I had one more ruby dust. Apparently not. Ah, there we go. I wasn't crazy. Oh, I better remember my rubies. So, once I have all the materials I need, I'll be back. Okay guys, so I think I have everything I need by now. I've been out collecting a lot of rubber, getting things built. Yeah, so let's take a look. I've made the highly advanced machine blocks, and the laboratronic energy orb is the iridium with the 8 labratron crystals around. That's the second part, and I just realized I need some more machine blocks. Where did I do of all my machine blocks? I think I need 2 more only. So the next part we are going to make is these energy flow circuits, and I knew I was missing something because there we have tungsten. And I think if I read right, I can put this in here. Let's just see. It looks like it. It did do something anyway. I think I need 4 of these, so let's put them in here. And we'll get back to those once they're finished. So let's instead build the teleporters. Advanced circuits, advanced machine blocks, frequency transmitter, glass. Okay. So the frequency transmitter is like this. We need 2 of those. Then we needed glass fiber cables. We have that. But before that we needed advanced machine blocks. And I don't have anything on me that. So I need 4 of these. And I need some more carbon plates, and they should be done by now. That's not carbon plates. They are there. So carbon plates, advanced alloy, and advanced machine blocks. Good. Diamond in the bottom, glass fiber cables, frequency transmitters, and advanced circuits. Teleporters. So now we have the teleporters, the laboratronic energy cells, the highly advanced machine blocks, so all we need is the energy flow circuit. And as I said, we're going to make this one, because I think it's cheaper overall, even though it requires iridium. But I need 4 advanced circuits, and we only have 2. So I need to make a few more. Like should be plenty. Good. We need the iridium in the middle, and was it labyrinth crystals on the side? And then we need the tungsten. So I made a little too much tungsten. It's not in there. Which must mean it's in here. Tungsten dust anyway. And I'm guessing we need to put that in our blast furnace. Industrial blast furnace. Hooray. You've got to be kidding me, right? Heat capacity 2.5 and we have 2.2. Okay. I'm not annoyed a tiny bit at all. I'm fine. Damn. Okay, so now that that's over, let's see if we don't have some shiny ingots lying around. Somewhere, I think that's platinum. Let's see if platinum can be used instead of shiny ingots. Won't make it that much more expensive, but still. Yeah, I can. So, what do we need? I need one more labyrinth crystal in a moment. So we can make that if I had 2 more circuits. So let's see, I think I can have this one make us some circuits. Things was definitely doing something, yep. Okay, so we did it the other way in the end. Well, it saves us iridium at least, which is cool. Good. So, energy flow circuits, labyrinth crystal, highly advanced machine blocks, and teleporters. Quite an expensive thing, as you may already have noticed. And now the time has come for us to figure out if it is really worth it. I can already now tell you that since we have the mass fabricator, no, it's not. The mass fabricators are better, but when you have Greg's text as standard, you can't make it. Let's put it down here, look inside, no power it says. So let's give it some. I keep knocking that piece of red wire off. So now it's getting power. And let's put this in. See if anything is happening. Doesn't look like it, but I'm betting we are draining power. We are. And 1%. So we are draining power fast and not really getting that much for it. So I've made one more of these. But it just hit me that I have not made the thingy that will make it run. Did it form? It did not form. Why did it not form? I do not know. There we are. Don't know what was wrong up there. But this is definitely running, even though it is slow. Very slow. So we are going to need to make some more of these. And I think I have some more steel. And that might be more than I needed. Was it like this? No. It was not like that. Oh, I need a steel block in the middle. Right. But I actually think that won't be enough. Good. Do I have more steel? I most definitely have. And it is enough. So I think this will be the last thing you will see me do this episode. You have been on. So I hope you wasn't really sitting in excitement waiting for me to build more bee machines, cause even though I wanted to, and I have even made, you can see, the apiarist machines, I didn't really get around to doing it this episode, did I? Sorry. If that was what you were hoping and waiting for, why did I put... I'm a noob. Good. So, next episode, I'll be making more machines for bees. And I might put something on already. Because I need to upgrade these. And that was the wrong button. I want to upgrade them to this generic machine. Because I have this, and so I need this basic circuit. So tin and redstone. I should be able to handle that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And let's see if our blocks of steel are done. Please let me down. They are. Good. Okay. Well, so that's really it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it and hopefully learned a few things. And if you did, please leave a like and maybe even a subscribe. And then I'll see you next time. So until then, take care of yourself.